The story of the Persian Empire begins in the rugged landscape of ancient Persia, present-day Iran, where nomadic tribes once roamed the plateaus. Out of this land emerged a dynasty that would forge one of the most influential empires in history, a realm defined by immense power, cultural innovation, and a legacy that endures to this day. This is the story of the Persian Empire, its remarkable kings, and the historical events that shaped their reigns. Our tale begins in 550 BCE with Cyrus the Great. Before his time, Persia was a small kingdom under the rule of the Median Empire, one of the dominant powers in the region. Cyrus, a visionary leader and a skilled tactician, defied the odds and led a rebellion against his Median overlords. The result? A stunning victory and the founding of the Achaemenid Empire, the very first Persian Empire. Cyrus wasn't just a conqueror, he was a unifier. Under his reign, the Persian Empire stretched from the edges of the Indus River in the east to the Aegean Sea in the west, making it the largest empire the world had ever seen at the time. What set Cyrus apart from other rulers was his respect for the cultures and traditions of the people he ruled. His policies of tolerance and administrative brilliance laid the foundation for a stable and prosperous empire. One of his most notable achievements was the issuance of the Cyrus Cylinder, often considered one of the first declarations of human rights, proclaiming freedom for slaves and religious tolerance. The Cyrus Cylinder stands as a testament to Cyrus's vision, a vision that extended beyond conquest, embracing human dignity and cultural harmony. Under Cyrus's enlightened rule, the Persian Empire thrived, marking a golden era of peace and prosperity that would be remembered throughout history. But empires do not survive on a single ruler's legacy alone. After Cyrus, his son Cambyses II ascended the throne. While Cambyses expanded the empire further by conquering Egypt and adding the ancient land of the pharaohs to the Persian realm, his reign was marked by controversies and struggles, including whispers of internal dissent and questionable judgments. Cambyses' death left the empire in turmoil, leading to the rise of Darius I. Darius the Great was not Cyrus's son, but his rule restored order to a destabilized empire. More importantly, he built upon the achievements of his predecessors. Darius reorganized the sprawling empire into satrapies or provinces, creating an efficient administrative system that would serve as a model for governance for centuries to come. Under his reign, the Royal Road was constructed, a vast network of highways that connected the corners of the empire, facilitating trade, communication, and military movements. Darius is also remembered for his ambition beyond administrative achievements. One of his most ambitious projects was the invasion of Greece, a campaign that would pit Persia against the emerging Greek city-states. Though his forces suffered a major defeat at the Battle of Marathon in 490 BCE, Darius's expansionist vision left a lasting mark, intertwining the histories of Greece and Persia. Even in defeat, Darius's ambitions reshaped the landscape of ancient geopolitics, leaving a legacy of entwined histories and cultural exchanges between Greece and Persia that would echo through time. Upon Darius's death, his son Xerxes I took the stage. Xerxes, immortalized in history and popular culture, is often remembered for his campaign against Greece, seeking to avenge his father's defeat. This brings us to one of the most iconic moments in ancient military history, the Battle of Thermopylae. Against 300 Spartan warriors and their allies, the Persian army, vast and seemingly unstoppable, achieved victory. However, this was followed by a setback at the naval Battle of Salamis, where the Persian navy suffered a crushing defeat. Xerxes ultimately faced mixed results in his Greek campaigns, but his rule also saw the flourishing of Persian art, architecture, and culture back home, with the colossal palace of Persepolis being a testament to his reign. The Achaemenid Empire continued its narrative through a series of rulers, but none could completely avoid internal strife and external challenges. By the 4th century BCE, cracks in the empire began to show, and a young Macedonian king named Alexander the Great delivered the final blow. By 330 BCE, Alexander had overthrown the Achaemenid Empire, marking the end of this monumental dynasty. But the Persian story didn't end there. Centuries later, the Sasanian Empire, also known as the Neo-Persian Empire, rose to power, taking the mantle of Persia's imperial legacy. Rulers like Ardashir I, who founded the Sasanian dynasty, and Khosrow I, renowned for his administrative reforms and patronage of science and culture, solidified the empire's reputation as a bastion of wealth and sophistication. The Sasanians clashed with their powerful neighbors, including the Roman Empire and Byzantium, culminating in centuries of geopolitical struggle. One of the most dramatic chapters in Persian history came during the reign of Khosrow the Sioux, the apex of Sasanian military power. Initially, his conquests brought unprecedented success, but overreach and internal dissent led to a weakened state. It was during this vulnerable period that a new force arose, the Islamic Caliphates. In 651 CE, the Sasanian Empire fell to the Rashidun Caliphate, marking the end of Zoroastrian rule in Persia and the beginning of a new era under Islamic governance. And as we glance at history through the lens of the Persian Empire's rulers, we are reminded of the power of leadership and the enduring legacy of culture over time. Throughout centuries and dynasties, the Persian Empire left an indelible impact on the world. From the tolerance and administrative genius of Cyrus the Great to the grand ambitions of Darius and Xerxes, these leaders not only defined their own times but also shaped the course of human civilization. Persian art, science, and philosophy flourished, influencing cultures from Greece and Rome to India and China. Even today, the ruins of Persepolis and the echoes of Persian literature remind us of the grandeur of an empire that refused to be forgotten. As we wind down the tale of the Persian Empire, one thing becomes clear. This was not just the story of war and rulers. It was a story of vision, innovation, and resilience. The Persian Empire wasn't just about its size or its military might. It was about the ideas that transcended borders, ideas that continue to inspire to this day.